As this rally continues to happen outside a war memorial, it's not just San Francisco. Santa Rosa City Schools are also considering some very tough choices to deal with a financial crisis. A vote to lay off 100 staff members is slated for tonight. Our John Ramos has the latest.
From a fiscal standpoint, the Santa Rosa City Schools District may be the worst in the entire state, and an independent examiner isn't pulling any punches about the situation they're in and what it's going to take to get them out of the hole they've dug for themselves. They met on January 28th in a darkened school theater, perhaps symbolic of the dark situation the district finds itself in. And the man who heads up the Fiscal Crisis Management Assistance Team was blunt in his assessment.
You've been, frankly, unresponsive to your deficits, and so they are drawing down your cash, and you have some serious cash issues, far more serious than any other district in the state. I don't understand why you're always out of cash. Be honest with you.
Michael Fine told the district it was teetering on the edge of insolvency, so low on cash that it was in danger of not being able to pay its employees.
Not to disregard all of your other obligations, but the state doesn't really care if you make your bond payments. They don't care if you make your PG&E payment, but they do care if you don't pay your employees.
To avoid a state takeover, the district must make deep cuts to staff and teachers, perhaps more than 100. And that comes after layoffs and school closures and consolidations last year. The district will present its plan at a meeting starting at 6 p.m. So what happened? What did the district do wrong? Heather Gruenbaum, a parent and vice president of the Montgomery High School Education Foundation, said they have never gotten an answer to that.
No, and that's the biggest question. That's what all of these, I mean, so many times that we know you go to meetings and we talk to the trustees and we talk to the district and we talk to the county, we talk to administrators, we talk to everyone, and no one can really point out this was what happened. Is it that there was the influx of COVID money that came and it was just, did they think it was going to go on forever? I don't know.
Spokesperson Patrick Gannon admitted the district's lack of fiscal discipline and said it started years ago when enrollment began dropping.
We have not made sufficient adjustments to address that declining enrollment. And when these one-time funds went away, the fact that the additional services that we maintained remained, and we increased salaries to keep up and currently exceed the state's cost of living adjustments that they provide for school districts. That has brought us to this point.
So on this night, the board will present the plan for digging out of the hole. It will be painful, especially if they want to avoid state receivership. But Gruenbaum says while there are still questions about what happened, there's no doubt about the size of the problem.
But the district and the Board of Trustees need to make these difficult decisions so that they can build this back up to the great district and the great schools that it certainly can be. We need to do that for our students. It has to happen. We need to.
So John tells us most of the trustees are newly elected, were not on the board when past decisions were made. In addition, Santa Rosa is operating with an interim superintendent as it tries to find a permanent replacement for the one that just left. That makes 3 superintendents in the last 2 years.